He is the total package as MMA heavyweight and really the man who is ubiquitously regarded as the best big man in mixed martial arts history. The legendary Fedor Emelianenko making his way to the octagon tonight.
Yeah, Fedor is finally here in the UFC. It's so exciting to finally get an opportunity to see him fight with those 3 letters on his gloves. We have long wondered what Fedor would look like competing against the best in the world. Tonight we find out. Every time we have seen this man step in the octagon, we have been in awe of who Fedor Emelianenko is. Tonight he gets an opportunity to make another memory, but also introduce himself to an entire new fan base and show them how truly special he can be.
Fedor Emelianenko. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, you can make room on your Mount Rushmore, enter one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, former simultaneous 2-division champion, American Olympian, Daniel Cormier.
Just one of the absolute greatest fighters of all time. I mean, I'm not trying to pat the guy on his back. He gets enough praise in just about everything that he does. But when you talk about grit, determination, wrestling, cardio, you're talking about DC. He's a guy that wasn't the biggest for the weight classes, but what he did have was will, spirit, and a need to compete and win. And that's what propelled him into one of the best mixed martial arts careers of all time. And tonight, he tries to build on that.
Daniel Cormier. We are set for our main event of the evening. Get you our tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introduction, it's the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Fedor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
Tension in this arena is palpable. All right, they have locked the octagon door behind 2 of the greatest mixed martial arts heavyweights of all time, Fedor Emelianenko taking on Black Fedor, Daniel Cormier.
Yeah, Black Fedor, Daniel Cormier. That's what they used to call me when I was younger in the game. They don't call me that no more. And back when I didn't have an identity, I was happy to follow in the footsteps of Fedor.
By him there, beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
And they are exchanging leather early. Well, how about that? Got to be an encouraging sign. You're not the better striker on paper. To land a shot like that, pretty good.
That's a massive confidence boost. But you can't fall in love with the hand, because that ultimately can lead to your demise.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Oh, good sweep there. We're not talking about Major League Baseball either. Champ, that's my nightmare, to have someone's knee on my belly. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, posturing up and raining down with strikes.
This is not where you want to be against this dude. Stand guard now.
Well, one of the hardest things you can do as a living, breathing human being is wrestle, and he is showing you exactly why tonight.
Why you want to invest the world at it. You know, this guy knows that as long as he's close, he's winning. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Well, this has been crazy. He has taken his striking to the next level. Almost had the finish multiple times.
That's the only thing missing, man. You gotta finish this fight. You have now shown that you are a high-level striker. Show that you can finish fights using that striking now.
Back to the feet.
This is crazy round of fight.
Just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, he dove with the punch and he lands.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there. Arguably the greatest MMA wrestler of all time, but Cormier trying to work off of that jab here early.
Had that real good jab for a short guy. Who would imagine that I was a 250-pound bowling ball with that nice jab? Looked more like Muhammad Ali.
Well, it's been a while. The story remains the same, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel DC.